Man, does it feel so good to be back on my main channel, bro. Oh, man. I missed y'all bros, man. I really missed y'all. Like, damn, boy, it feel good to be back. Yo, Chill Squad, what's going on, man? It's your boy, Chill Guy TV, and I'm back at you with another one. So y'all know, with the NBA season closely approaching us, man, I just thought it would be dope to give y'all my top 10 NBA players for this upcoming season. And bro, I have to be honest with you. It's such a toss-up on who's actually going to win this season. We have so many good teams, bro. We finally have parity in the NBA. We finally don't know who's going to win. We honestly just don't know. Every game we watch on TV counts. We just know it's not going to be the same two teams at the end of the season this year. It's actually a toss-up of who's going to the NBA Finals and who's actually going to win the NBA Finals. Like, come on, think about that. We don't know who's going to the Finals and who's going to win it. The last time it probably felt like that was when I think Kobe was still playing. You had the big three in Boston. You had the Spurs. You had the Nuggets with Carmelo. Man, I'm so excited for this year, bro. I am so excited. This is going to be great. Let me go ahead and give y'all my top 10 players for this NBA season. Coming in at number 10 has to go to Kyrie Irving. Look, the thing with Kyrie Irving is he's a great player. He's probably one of the most creative scorers we have in the game. He's definitely our best ball handler in the game. It's like it's no competition. I hate when people try to compare him and Curry with handling, because Kyrie's handle is so good that it exceeds Curry. And Curry can dribble. Not saying Curry can't dribble, but Kyrie, his handle is just, man, it's off the charts, bro. Last season for him in Boston was a fail, bro. They were predicted to actually win the Eastern Conference, to getting put out in the second round in 5 by, I can't remember if they got swept or got put out by 5, but they lost to Milwaukee in like 5 or 4. The reason why that made Kyrie look so bad and why he's so low on my list now is because that team was able to get to the Eastern Conference Finals without you. Shoot, they gave LeBron trouble. They almost put LeBron out without you. And so for you to come back and those guys only make it to the second round, that just showed your leadership. Kyrie has a lot to prove this season, which I believe he's actually really going to prove. I don't expect the Nets to make the finals this year unless KD comes back and KD is the same KD from last year. But I honestly don't expect the Nets to go far, but I expect them to have a good playoff run though. My number 9 player for this season, Paul George. The reason why he's low on my list, because he has such a good season, like offense and defensively. Paul George doesn't know how to win in the playoffs. And the thing is with Paul George, it's like he allergic to the playoffs, y'all. We call him playoff P, like I call him first round P, because the first round he's bound to get out. He's bound to get out. I like the team he's on this year. I feel like him and Kawhi Leonard are a great duo for the Clippers. That was a shocking trade. I did not see that coming. Good move on Paul George's part. I know he's coming back from an injury, but I still don't think that's going to affect Paul's game because he's such a talented player. My number 8, James Harden. James Harden is pretty much the same as Paul George, but James Harden can get out the first round. It's just, he can't win when it matters. Guys, how many seasons have we seen James Harden choke up in a finals game? Like, not in the finals game. Well, he did choke in the finals game with OKC, but like just in the playoffs where he has a chance to like lead his team to the finals. That year when KD was injured and James Harden had a chance to take his team to the finals, what happened? And I think it happened this past year too. Like, so twice in a row, y'all had a chance to make the finals. And James Harden just let it slip from his hands, bro. But James Harden is easily one of our most unguardable shooting guards in the NBA. The dude is crazy. His scoring is amazing. I like the combo of him and Russ. A lot of people feel like they're not going to work. I feel like they're going to gel just fine together. But I think James Harden, he's going to have to play a more non-ball dominant role. He's pretty much going to have to just work on off-ball scoring. For the Houston Rockets to work, James Harden is going to have to go ahead and say, hey, Russ, this is your team, because if you don't, you're not going to get the best out of Russell Westbrook. And the only way you can get the best out of Westbrook is if you let Westbrook have the ball. My number 7 pick, Joel Embiid. So, with Joel, he is easily our best center in the NBA today. Easily our best center in the NBA today. Joel Embiid is so versatile. Not only can he bat down and dominate in the hole, the man can go up top and break down the center and score. He can shoot. And him and Ben Simmons, you know, that's one of the best duos in the NBA. It's just how dominant Embiid is, man, and how much he can change a game. Really, the Sixers thrive on Embiid, bro. If Embiid is not having a good game, the Sixers will lose that game. I really expect the Sixers to go to the NBA Finals this year. That's my team I'm picking out of the East to go to the Finals. Number 6, Damian Lillard. Look, man, when are y'all gonna finally put respect on my boy Lillard's name? Lillard is the truth. I'm so mad it took y'all what he did to OKC to realize how good this man is, bro. Lillard is the truth. Nobody can stop Lillard, bro. Lillard proved that. Lillard is that guy who has that gene, bro. That clutch gene. I'm talking about when the game is on the line, Lillard like, shit, give me the ball. He don't want nobody else to touch that ball except him, and I respect that as a player. He pretty much in Portland for the rest of his life, bro. Lillard does not want to leave there. Lillard wants to win a championship in Portland. Getting Hassan Whiteside there, they finally have that big man presence that they've been missing for a while. And him and McCollum, as long as him and McCollum can both have good games during important games of the playoffs, because they seem to not mesh for some reason. Like, McCollum will have a great game and Lillard will be kind of off, and Lillard will have a great game and McCollum will be off. That's why they always getting eliminated, but they always a threat to win the Western Conference Finals. Like, that is a good team. Yeah, man, Lillard at number 6. Y'all gotta put respect on Lillard's name, bro. Number 5, Steph Curry. Steph Curry is probably going to give us one of the best shooting seasons we've seen from him in a long time. I'm talking about we might get that unanimous MVP Steph Curry is going to be back this season. That dude has so much to prove, because a lot of people have been coming at him saying how all his championships have an asterisk by him because, oh, you wouldn't have those 2 if KD wasn't with you, and you wouldn't have those 1 if Kevin Love and Kyrie wasn't injured when y'all played the Cavs that year. And so, man, Steph Curry has so much to prove. I don't expect the Warriors to make it past the first round in the finals because it's just so much of a hump and all those young players they have. And it's like the Warriors are kind of like in a rebuilding mode, but they're not. Steph Curry's going to be in the MVP race this year, bro. He really is. That dude can pull up from half court, and it's a good shot. Not a lot of people can do that, bro. But Steph Curry can. Number 4 has to go to my man, Anthony Davis. Guys, when I say Anthony Davis is probably one of our most unstoppable big men of all time, it's no stopping Anthony Davis. This guy is probably the best power forward we've seen play in a while. That combo of him and LeBron, I just don't see how anybody in the West will be able to guard that. You got to think, you got to guard Anthony Davis and LeBron. Plus the big man situation they got down there, the Lakers got some of the best big men in the NBA right now. They have size and they have shooters, bro. That's all they needed last year, and they got that. This man can guard all 5 positions. This man can play like 3 positions on offense. Anthony Davis, number 4. My number 3 player has to go to easily the most hardest person to stop on the court, man. Giannis Antetokounmpo is a beast. No one can stop Giannis from getting to the hole scoring the ball. It's kind of like with Giannis, it's like a pick your poison thing. When you're guarding Giannis, honestly, you want to give him the three. But man, he's so dominant and forceful, and just his size and stature, bro. It's hard to stop that. Imagine Giannis coming at you full speed, and not only can he come at you full speed, he has crafty moves to get around you. He's so long and athletic. Man, Giannis is on Shaq level of dominance, kind of, bro. When Giannis is in the paint, you're not stopping that. Giannis is going to score. My number 2 player in the NBA, the best two-way defender in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard. Guys, Kawhi Leonard is easily the best two-way defender we've seen in basketball in a long time, bro. This dude is a clamp guard. And not only can he clamp up anybody on your team, and he wants to do that, Kawhi Leonard will go out there and give you 40 as well if he has to. And Kawhi's just one of those guys, man. He just played his role, bro. That's why I was like, I know if he would have went to LA, it wouldn't have been a problem with them to mesh with each other, because Kawhi literally just plays his role. He doesn't care about that scoring, man. Kawhi can score 17, 8, and 3. That can be his stats, right? But he'll have like 4 steals, 2 blocks. Kawhi is a beast, man. And that's why I kind of knew that he really wasn't going to go to the Lakers, because Kawhi wants a challenge, bro. Kawhi wants to play against the best players. That's just always been Kawhi. So I wasn't shocked he went to the Clippers. The Clippers are a threat. I'm not going to lie. Their defense is crazy. And I'm really ready to see what Kawhi does with that team this year. And my number 1, man, y'all know who number 1 is, man. The king himself. The holder of the crown, the throne. He sits on top of the throne. I'm talking about LeBron James, bro.
Purchase your tracks today.
Come on, bro. Y'all cannot tell me this man is not like the number 2 best player we ever seen play basketball, bro. I'm giving it to you. Like, is Jordan better than LeBron? Yes. LeBron is probably the greatest talent we have seen in this last decade. I'm sorry, Kobe fans. I'm so sorry. Bro, LeBron is amazing. There is no stopping LeBron, bro. You cannot stop him. You can only hope to contain him, bro, because not only does he play good, he makes his teammates better, bro. Yeah, y'all want to give him that slack. You got to think. A lot of people said LeBron had an off year, and his off year was 28, 8, and 9, bro. That's an off year for LeBron? Bro, it's a lot of people who have good years and can't give you those numbers. It's a lot of people who have their best year and can't give you those numbers. Man, LeBron to LA with AD is going to be something serious. Y'all gonna feel that, and I cannot wait. This is LeBron's revenge tour. And I hope every one of y'all who talk trash about my mans, bro, I hope y'all ready for that, because he coming. He coming. But that's the end of this video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. And down below, man, y'all give me y'all top 10 for this NBA season. Who y'all think y'all top 10 players are gonna be this season? Chill Guy TV signing out. Peace, love, gone.